Hey guys, I don't know what happened there, honestly. Looks like Facebook cut it off on the group side, but then my personal live feed was still running. It's the most bizarre thing. Like, I was watching it, and then it looked like it reset the timer of all the groups because it didn't reconnect because the pass key are different. They rotate all the time because I'm doing it in multiple sites right now. That it's feeding on 4 different websites. So I don't know. Facebook cut off the one link to Redline and to not the hobby. What do you call it? The Hit Lounge. But then it was still live in my personal page, which is, if you go back, you can actually check my page. It was still running live. We're on Angus's box, number 9. There's 3 boxes left. Yeah, my apologies. I really don't know what happened there. It had something to do with Facebook. There was no errors on my end other than just a simple disconnect from Facebook. But my live on my personal page was still running. Sorry, Gary, did you catch what I was trying to say to you, Gary? If you're here? This is still Angus's box. We've got a Cole Caulfield, Ryan Winterton, and a Yaroslavsky. That's bizarre. I don't know what's going on. Yeah. No, there was no box. Nothing in box 7 for you. We got Shane Doan and Logan Cooley and rookie O'Connor Zari. It's weird that it just disconnected. Like, all I saw my phone just went off, saying that I went offline. I was like, what? Frederick Agudro, we got Johnny Goudreau, and we got Miko Makula. But you know, I got a nice Cooley outburst, Amanda. Wolf acetate. you know you hit an outburst Cooley? That? Maki Samaskovic, Alex Tuck, Jaden Struble. David Perron, Sviesel, and Leno, Young Guns. You want me to submit for grading? I think those are hard to grade, but never know because I think James Heldeby got a 10, and I noticed it has the same foil line on the top. But then there's a lot of other foils like this, and I seen them come back as an 8 and a 7. They're just really hard to grade. I don't know what they're looking for because there is some print lines, right? And then the top has that foil. But Jamie Cryptic had it too on his Heldeby, and he got a PSA 10. But then I looked at Angus's and some others. His looked okay, and it's still going got a PSA 8. So it's hard to say what they're gonna grade these outbursts like. It's hard with outbursts. I just can't make out what they're trying to look for. Because to me, those print lines are normal. And the top has that little bit of foil, loose foil. So I don't know. I really don't know. 7507, but it's worth a shot to submit it. Because you never know. Yeah, like I really don't know what they look for on those, Amanda. I'll be honest. There's so many times I'm trying to understand where the grades come from on some of them. Like Angus is one that came back. It was that Vancouver goalie. What's his name? Seelofs, and he had a PSA 8. And when I looked at it, I thought it looked clean. And then when I compared it side by side with Jamie Cryptic's PSA 10. They were identical, just different goalie. It was weird. I just don't know. It's like the Dragon Ball cards. Like, some have specific texture lines that are meant to be there, and I don't know if people look at it like it's not part of the texture. It's hard to say. Alright, this box is Tofu Chung. But I submitted most outbursts already, and they're not bad. Alex Laferriere, Michael Grunland, and Dylan Garand. I would still submit it, just because it's Logan Cooley outbursts, and you never know. I just really don't know what their perspective is, what they're looking for as perspective-wise. Like, me and Thomas, even when we get our own cards, and we question whether that we get a 10 or not, we submit it anyways as guinea pigs, just to have an idea of what they expect, what the expectations are. We got a Svechnikov out of 250, 45. Kempe and Matthew Porteous. Man, that Bedard acetate looks so nice. I'm not gonna lie, that is actually a good looking card. I'd be so jelly. I think everyone would be jelly, whoever hits that card. There's gonna be some jelly in us. Brady Tkachuk, Masavoy, and Svechnikov. And it's okay to be jealous. We're in the hobby world. Everyone hits nice things all the time. Just don't be the evil jealous. Or not evil jealous, what should I say? The contagious jealous. Contagion. Ross Colton, outburst. We got Leon Draisaitl and Garnet Hathaway. Why don't you do one of your Calgary shows, Amanda? I'm sure people's going to go shuffling through them just to see what they could fill for sets. Roman Yossi, Zach Hyman, and Samuel LaBerge. You would die for a Bedard acetate. Well, there's one on eBay for $100 grand. You don't have to die for it. You just gotta fork up $100 grand. Connor McDavid retro. We got a Matt Murray, Drew Doughty. Kevin Korchinski, Rasmus Dahlin, Simon Nemec. Yeah, I really don't know what happened to the feed earlier. Got cut off. I wonder if a lot of people got cut off too. Because my phone's starting to beep a lot. Kevin Korchinski. Oh, Thomas is already in here. Those are all Bedards. We got Johnny Gaudreau. We got Phil Forsberg. Tyson Forrester. Korshinsky's a star as well. No, me and Thomas sees him as a troll. Because every time you open these, and it's like everyone does box randoms now, and everyone does the pay by the box, and then you see a Chicago card, and you think it's going to be a Bedard, but it's Korchinski just to kill your burst, just to burst your bubble. Owen Beck, Marco Kasper, Bushnovich. So we think it's like one of the most troll cards ever. It's going to be a Bedard, but no, it's a Korchinski. Yeah, the feed did die. I think Facebook cut it off. Facebook cut it off, and then but it was funny thing though. It was still going live on my personal page. It was still running, but it wouldn't run on Facebook or Hit Lounge. Brad Marchand and Austin Matthews, Brady Tkachuk. We got Brandon Point, Jesper Bratt, Logan Cooley. Man, Logan Cooley and Fantilli PSA 10s sell for pretty good money, right? They're over $200 a card, eh? For a PSA 10. Whew, smoking. What? Waiting for live video signal. Did they cut me again? Oh my god, I felt like they were cutting me off again because it was like waiting for rookie gems. Leo Carlson, Quinn Hughes, and Gabriel Landeskog. It glitched? I don't believe it. It's a Facebook thing, guys. I'm so sorry. I got no control over it. But there's 3 cameras. You guys can see everything. Everything gets left the way it is. If I catch it going offline, everything gets dropped, placed exactly where it was. So I don't know how much more cameras I can give you guys. I think my computer's going to explode with all these cameras. Alright, here we go. 2 boxes left. This is for Amanda, and the last box is Andrew. 3170. We did not hit a canvas yet. If there is a canvas of Bedard. Let's make this quick before they cut me off again. But man, that Savoy's still sick though. Out of 25 auto rookie gems. There's supposed to be a Bedard version of that too. Out of 25. Ooh, coffee. Alright, let's do this. We've got Askarov. We got Simon Nemec. Steven Stamkos. Ridley Gregg. Gold holographics. John Klingberg. Outburst. Matthew Nyes. Matthew Nyes. Let's put them up. Ridley Gregg. Simon Nemec. We got Adrian Kempe. We got Jason Robertson and Zach Benson. Oh, I'm running out of top loaders too. Zach Benson, Jack Eichel, and Corpusalo canvas. We got Matthew Tkachuk, Luke Hughes, and Riker Evans. Got some variation. Panarin, variation all-star. And a Kuzmenko, Askarov. Oh, Panarin all-star variation. These are really rare. Royal Rangers. We got a Brock Faber, Leo Carlson, and Blake Wheeler. Peter Bondra, Mark Scheifele, and Marco Casper. Alex Ovechkin, we got a McCann and Krona. Magnus. This guy's got the coolest name. Jack Hughes, Kirill Kaprizov, Connor Bedard! Amanda! Bedard canvas! Amanda hits a canvas. Is she even here? Did she leave? Everyone's so quiet. Matt Murray, I think everyone's tired. Morgan Frost, Samuel LaBerge. Where is my Redline sticker? Oh, I didn't stick it because I think you're probably going to want me to grade it. That's why I didn't stick it. Every time I stick a sticker, everyone's like, no, grade it, grade it. I'm like, I gotta take the sticker off. And then ruin the sticker. Get all foldy. We've got Count 1000, Tarasenko. And Nikita Kucherov, Connor McDavid. Oh, I'll just use up the last top loader, guys. I gotta get another top loader. Alright, let me grab another top loader. Well, it's a canvas. How would it not be gradable? I think most canvases are gradable. Most canvases are gradable. Let me grab... I just ran out of top loaders. I have to go grab another box. Black? Most of the time, yeah, because you know why, right? Oh, they're tougher for sure. Especially if the grader or the reviewer can't make out what's black, what's not, what's black or what's white. Because the white could be dust, or it could be a imprint error, or like a print error on the white. That's why the black and white is harder, because it just has too many more white and black that won't like match, if you know what I mean. It's like having a black shirt and you're like, no, sorry, it's like having a white shirt and you're eating and then you get dirty. You see a lot more textures and dirt on a white shirt than you would on a black shirt, right? So it's very similar. Like if it's a black canvas and you have some white on it, you don't know what's white or not that's on it. Do you know what I mean? The contrast difference. And then if it's got some white areas, you don't know if it's supposed to be black or a mark. I think that's the down part about those black and whites. That's what makes those a lot more difficult. 2654, because there's times I look at a black canvas and I'm like, no, this is not good. And I would have to pull like 5 or 6 cards just to like see the difference, to see which print belongs, which actual areas of the card belongs there. That's the problem with those negative, positive cards, those negative cards. And like the edges, you'll expose the edges more too if you have bad edges. Whereas with this, you can get away with it, right? With black and white cards, you can't get away with those edges. If those edges is lift up like if the top edges are not cut right, you'll see it right away. That's the problem with those black and white. Alright, this is Andrew, Matty Beniers, Connor McDavid, Zach Benson. Let's leave this here now. Quinn Hughes, pink. Got Leon Draisaitl on Kucherov. Matt Murray, Martin Pospisil, and Barbashev. So guys, there is 8 spots left. I didn't check if there's anyone taking spots, but on the last allure, please help me close that. That's 8 spots left in the mini at 45 each spot. Or a micro. I'd like to get that ripped and move on to the next breaks. Now we got that cheap $35 one with the metal universe. The Connor McDavid 101 is still out there, if people don't know that set. Nick Bukestad, we got Robert Thomas and Jordan Harris, black and white. $35 ones didn't really move. That's weird, because that's actually a really good break for the price. We got Brock Faber, Joe Pavelski, and Ivan. Kyle Connor, Zach Benson, and Matthew Kessel, Young Guns. Logan Cooley, Ivan Barbashev, and Sam Malinsky. Ooh, fourth deluxe card, 186 of 250. Jason Zucker. We've got a Reinhardt and Fantilli. Pavel Mintyukov, Matt Savoy, Jonathan Quick. Alex Lafreniere, Walker Dewar, Mark Stone, canvas. My phone just rung me on something. Got 2 packs left, guys and ladies. Again, please check out the Allure and the Team Random break. I'm going to see if maybe post a credential 5-boxer tomorrow or the day after. But I just wanted this Allure to fill first. So, Sorokin, Samaskovich, and Jordan Eberle. Seen him in a while. There was a discussion of Oilers trying to bring back. Ooh, is that an acetate? No, it's a Heroes. No acetate. It's so hard to hit the acetate. I think we only pulled 1 acetate so far out of all the cases we did. Pasternak, Jack Hughes, and Will Cowell. And that is it. That is it, everyone. Other than that, yeah, we got other breaks that's up. Other than that, the the non-hockey ones I'm gonna probably post next is UFC on the midnight, and it'll probably be a player. No, it'll be a card draft. So everyone at least gets an autograph card if they choose. So that would be one of the breaks coming up. Other than that, these cards are done here. Next. Other than that, we are good to go. If there's anything else, message me. Thanks, guys. Have a great rest of your week or your night. Thanks, Amanda. Where's my mouse? Alright.